Hello, welcome back to another week of Anime Talk with us, as usual. I'm joined by the same man here, Yokori, as usual. So this week will probably be pretty short because nothing happened. Like literally, nothing happened except for Violet Evergarden. That's pretty much the only eventful one. So I guess we'll save it for last. What do you want to start with, buddy?
Beatless as usual.
Oh yeah, get the trash talk out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, my dude.
So this episode,
Yeah,
literally all over the place.
It went back to the whole Lacey is a fucking fashion HIE to shit she got attacked to shit the nigga's friend showed up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what happened to the girl at the beginning.
And then the fucking shit. I don't even know what to say.
I don't know, man. All I know is I hate the little sister.
Which
fucking
one?
The fucking little sister, main character. It's fucking
yeah.
Literally, she fucking she's like a brat basically. Like I got so triggered when she was just there talking with her mouth full. Even her friends were like, "The fuck you saying?" And I was like, "The fuck you saying?"
Why is the other sisters good, huh?
I don't know, man.
To get a good sister.
Bro, I don't even know what we're fucking which is Shiori. I don't even know what happened to her. She went up to Metho and was like, "All right, you want to meet?"
She just put a finger in there, man.
Never saw her again. And I'm like,
you're right, but you know.
And I was legit like, "Oh man, did Shiori order this attack? Is this like some suspicious betrayal shit?" Method goes right back to that old man. I'm like, so what's the point of the whole beginning of the anime?
That shit was weird. She just went to sleep.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And now you talking about some philosophical like HIEs are better than humans shit, and I'm like, bro.
And plus, you know how the last episode, the preview said like what fucking boy meets pornography or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was because at the beginning, the main character was trying to do shit with his with Lacey, you know.
That's literally only for like 2 minutes, bro.
I mean, he almost got a kiss, but the little sister came in and ruined it, like usual.
Yeah, but like, the episode was like nowhere like what the episode's name is, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he got rejected pretty much. Lacey was like, "You too young, little child."
Technically, Lacey is too young too.
Yeah, I guess.
She's
an
freshly made.
Bro, she's an HIE, and apparently she ain't the most complete model, according to Method.
She's 100%.
I don't know. Beatless was, I don't even know. It started with the fucking fashion model shit again. I'm like, please no.
To be honest, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't even know what to say about it.
Trash, that's what it is.
I'd give it an average 6.
And then, yeah, I don't know. Between a 5 and a 6, I didn't really like it at all. And then, I don't know, man. Let's go Overlord, 10 out of 10, no progression in the story whatsoever episode.
I mean, we learned that Savis could drop people.
Yeah, man. He went around walking, saw a kid getting beat up, beats up the niggas beating up the kid, goes into a corridor, almost kills a person. Assassins show up, kills the assassins. Alright, guys, let's go take down this huge group. End of episode.
Yeah, it was like so fast.
And I'm just here like, so was this like a low key filler?
I mean, it's just Savis still. I mean, he was gonna take a walk, so I mean, he was thinking about it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
that's else to say. You pretty much said everything about it.
It's like nothing happened. Okay, you can't blame me. The episode felt like it was like 5 minutes. Okay, like it felt like a series of flashbacks, and that was about it.
Well, I mean, half of the episode was what's his name? Luck or some shit?
Oh yeah, with the manly woman and the little
Yeah,
little hooded girl.
literally that half of the episode was him being there.
Hey, the manly woman OP.
Yeah, and okay, that manly woman was low key kind of funny. It's like that's why you still a virgin.
Hey
I was
man,
like, damn.
I don't know what's happening. All right, from our fucking like background thumbnail right now, right? The girl with the fucking black sword, it was a demon sword or something. I don't know what happened to her late at night.
She's weird.
She,
She
but I don't know. She sounded like she got some problems with that sword. Like,
legit. That sort of looks like it's doing nothing.
that sword look like it don't do nothing. Look like she going crazy or some shit.
It's not even like glowing with like power or something. It's just there.
But, and when the like assassin girl's like, oh, she's getting possessed by a demon sword, I'm like, yo, that sword ain't no demon sword. It look like she legit just role playing. She has a fetish for that shit. I don't know.
And then the manly male shows up.
Just walks in and then she's like, I'm not weird. I'm not weird. I'm like, you look really weird.
hmm
I don't know, man. That first half of the episode was more eventful than a fucking Sevis' shit. Cause when the assassin showed up, I was like, well, this is gonna be fast. Cause our butler is gonna fucking whoop their asses real quick.
Yeah, and Luck is just being Luck.
He's just there like, I'm useful, guys. Oh no, man.
I'll give it a 7.
I give it a 7 too. It's alright. Let's go to your favorite anime, my dude.
Oh, we're not doing top team.
We leave the American shit for second to last, you know?
Second to last.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So what do you think about blackmail? I was right last week. The blackmail came in.
It wasn't really blackmail. It wasn't even. Man.
I mean, she was like legit threatening May, like, I'm about to send this to your fucking grandpa and shit. If you don't go fuck, she basically extorted her. She was like, if you don't go fuck these dudes for me and stay away from Yuzu, I'm about to send this shit to where you don't want it to be.
Dude, everything happened so fast. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, most of the episode was like Yuzu trying to deal with Mayuri. Mayuri, yeah. Yeah, Matsuri. I said Mayuri. Oof. But she's trying to deal with Matsuri, right? The whole time, that was basically it. The main.
No, hold on. It was Yuzu crying most of the time.
Nah, bro. The best moment is when Yuzu basically gave a fuck you and just headbutted her. I don't know, man. There's nothing. I was more interested in what the fuck happened to May, because she was supposed to go low key fuck those dudes, but then she just came back like nothing happened. I'm like, how the fuck did you get away from them?
I think she just talked to them and just left.
I don't know, cause the way like Matsuri applied it, like implied, she was like, she said like the adult world has laws or some shit. So I'm like, yo, did they low key pay you? The fuck? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then Matsuri literally turned into like that person, like that nice to May, you know, real quick. After,
Yeah.
Like what, 2 minutes? It was like, oh, thanks, big sisters, or some shit.
I don't know, man. So far, I've predicted everything about Matsuri. She's a little fucking hoe. That's pretty much it.
She was a hoe for like 2 episodes.
Yeah. And then she's like, I'm done with it. You know, deletes the picture. I'm like, so this arc was for nothing, basically.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen next with the white hair girls. I don't know what the fuck's happening next with them.
They never showed up.
But there are 3 episodes left in the series. Are we on episode 9, I think, right?
Yeah.
There are 3 more episodes in the whole fucking like anime. Like, how they gonna introduce new characters in 3 episodes and finish up? It's gonna be hella rushed, my dude.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
The pacing's gonna be all sorts of fucked up.
Hey, but Harley though.
She made her debut for like a little bit.
A punch to Yuzu, man.
I low-key feel bad for the mom though, cause like it was supposed to be like a family Christmas, and she was there alone at home eating the cake and shit.
By her, man, that was sad.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I give it an
a
8.
7.
I give it an 8. Comparing it to everything else so far, I give it an 8.
Yeah, I gave it a 7.
Hey man, I'm comparing it to everything else because like shit, nothing happened in the fucking other ones.
So, so far I gave 6. I think 7.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know.
I
I'll
guess
neither.
you're the one who give it 5.
Hey man, I'm a nice person today. What can I say? I don't know. It's like there's no point in reading the reviews. We all know what everyone's gonna say.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lots of fucking trash talk.
A bitch ass motherfucker.
uh,
Alrighty.
and what's next? What?
Darling.
Oh yeah, darling. Low key fan service episode, except not fan service because no 02 fan service basically. I'm just here like,
Yeah, but a lot of 02 screen time.
yeah, she was basically just fucking around with them.
Yeah.
They
with
kept
this
bothering
episode,
her,
man.
bro. They kept
So
bothering
good.
her. And then she's like, alright, bitches, go into the bath real quick, steals all her clothes and just dips.
Dude, her face that she made when she was stealing all that shit, bro. Oh my god.
Hey man, they hit puberty. That's literally the anime just said they hit puberty. So I was like, huh,
Um, you know what I'm surprised about
what?
is that I'm surprised that they're surprised that a team like the team that used to live there died, and they never like thought of like them like being prepared to die and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Because they basically going out and finding giant like alien dinosaurs and shit. And they're like, we ain't gonna die. We special.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just,
I was like, and when the character we hate, one of the characters we hate,
mm-hmm.
goes in, finds out that fucking what the original residents
Yeah.
don't live there no more, starts freaking out and shit.
And I'm just like, bro, you fighting giant alien dinosaurs. You think you're gonna live forever?
But hold on, we gotta talk about the other character we hate the most, Zoromi.
Yeah, Zerome. What about him?
Yeah, my man, he got kicking power, dude. Like
Oh
he
yeah.
broke down that door so easily with all that shit in the way.
But he got kicking power, but he can't stand up to none of the girls.
You see, women when they mad, they different. You know what I mean? You don't want to fuck with them,
Alright.
you know.
Being honest, in the bath, right? Do you remember when they were throwing that shit at them while their clothes was being stolen, right?
Yeah.
I legit question because like they have so many like I don't know what's called like the bowls of water, right? The bowls of things full of water, the tubs.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they have millions of that shit. I'm like, how many do you need?
Yeah. They, they duped it, man.
Like peered out thin air type shit.
Hold on. You know what? I have to bring up something, fam.
What?
About 02, man.
What about it?
And Kim Kardashian.
Oh, stop.
Hey, man. I, 02 is like getting out there. If Kim Kardashian.
Fam, I low-key thought you were playing, okay? Because when I
Oh
saw that, I was like, yo,
my
is that
God.
photoshopped or something?
No, dude, is literally on her Instagram. It's literally all over.
Bro,
Like if you,
I don't
oh my
even
God.
understand.
Okay. Before that, I saw her have pink hair and shit, and people ask her, it's like, because she was in Japan, she was like, "You like anime?" Because she took a selfie in front of like a bunch of mangas and shit, and people was like, "You like anime and all that?" And she was like, "Yeah, I love anime and all that." Then she got pink hair and shit. Never said nothing about it. Then like a couple hours earlier,
Oh yeah,
she was
you
like,
sent
"This
the
is my
picture to me, and I was like, yo, what the heck?
inspiration." And I see 02. I was like, "Oh my lord!"
Bro, people are like calling her weaves and shit, and then other people are defending her and shit. I'm like, oh man, the debate is all the way is back again, bro.
You see, you know, Darling in the Franks is gonna be a normie anime.
Hey man,
'Cause-
even still,
Okay,
it's so good.
yeah, I know, but like, I only say that because you know how it's like Kanye. You know how
Yeah.
Kanye releases like a clothing like piece or something,
Hmm.
everyone gets that. Everyone wants that. Even like people that don't never heard of Kanye or something wants
Oh
it
yeah,
because it's like
I
hype
understand what you're
shit.
saying. Cause she like it, everybody wants to hop on that shit real quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then like all the people that don't like anime is gonna watch it because Kim Kardashian, or like the people that only follows Kim Kardashian, like or like transfer or whatever, are gonna watch it expecting like why she like did that and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I think.
Mm-mm. I think you're right. That's just how fucking mob mentality shit works, you know? People follow other people. I don't know, man. I think I give Darling an 8 this week. It's pretty
Give it an
good.
8 also.
It's quite good, despite, no action happening and shit.
Yep.
And now we're on American Team Epic. You know, apparently the fucking dude who voiced the mayor, right? It was fucking the Anime Man YouTuber. That dude.
Who?
Go search him up. It was like a anime YouTuber with like 1,000,000 subs or some shit. Cause I saw it in my recommended. I watched that shit before I went to go watch the episode of Pop Team Epic. He was like, so I was at a party, and I met he met your favorite record company, my dude. He said he met King's Records, right?
Ah,
And then he was like, yo, I love Pop Team Epic, and they're like, hey, come voice act for us. And then he ended up voice acting the American.
man. Is it the anime man
Yeah, the Anime Man.
for the first half?
When I watched the video, he said apparently for the second half, he said like one line when he read out the name of the anime, like when the name shows up. But yeah, he did the first half, and I was like, huh, makes sense. This English sounds too perfect for Japanese people to speak, because they always got that like heavy accent when they try and speak English. You know,
Yeah.
there's such a difference between the young version of like the character and the older version. I'm like, damn, if this were canon, shit.
Is this really the anime? The
Yeah.
anime man?
Yeah, man. Go on his YouTube. There's gonna be a
Oh,
video.
my voice is in Pop Team. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was really surprised. I was like, huh. I was even more surprised when I heard how good the English was, because he got the Australian accent. I was like, huh. He
I
put
mean, he
on the.
lives in Japan, so
Yeah, I mean, I know he has the Australian accent. I was just like, man, he put on a pretty decent normal American voice, but no accent.
it's crazy.
But he was a New York mayor. He could have put in that New Yorker accent. You know what I'm saying?
New York.
Yeah, man, it was pretty good. Man, it wasn't that bad.
That French shit though.
Hey, man, let's go eat some French food when some thick smells, and kill ourselves. Not even kill ourselves, just fucking just faint because of how bad it smells, apparently.
That's why they should have gone chicken tenders, man.
Hey, man, they went for ramen after, with their own theme song playing in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh yeah, the fucking in the American one, they had a Final Fantasy reference in there. I saw a shit with like characters looking like the Final Fantasy characters pushed in the car. I was like, oh. They keep putting small references, fam.
I would never notice it because I never.
You ain't a Final Fantasy person, but I am.
Well, I want to, but like.
You broke.
Yeah, I want to play the Lightning Returns or whatever.
Oh, that one?
Mm. Yeah.
It's on sale now, I think. You can get it.
I only have $15.
Okay, fair enough. I think it's like 12 or something. Who knows? You can check that out later, I guess.
Check it out, right?
Yeah, you can. Another thing, man, it was like the 4-leaf clover one. Everyone in the world hates you. But what if I were the only one to save you? It was like, my god, or some shit. I was like, I respect that.
Oh, what was this episode? The one with the love one, the button.
Oh yeah, Popco presses the button, gets a hug, tries to spam the button for more hugs, gets instantly slapped.
Yeah.
That was great.
OP fam.
It was. I don't know, man. This episode of Pop Team Epic are pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was an 8 for me because the English, man.
They actually got a legit person who could speak English. Well, without
That's
the
crazy.
accent, I give it an A as well. We doing pretty nice, you know. Let's go check out this Final Fantasy. I didn't expect you want to play the Lightning Returns one.
$10.
I didn't expect you want to play Lightning Returns because it's what's it called, like a turn base. I didn't think you want turn based shit, you know.
You see, Lightning Returns is a Lightning's life.
Yeah, yeah, I'd understand that, you know.
I don't know what else to say.
Huh. I don't know, man. Pretty good. We ended up going into Final Fantasy somehow, you know.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Well then, let's go into the anime that actually had something happen and hit me hard with the feels, you know. Oof.
Um,
Violet Evergarden.
okay. I'm surprised that in this episode it had a lot of flashbacks.
I mean, the episode was basically all flashbacks except for when she went to the grave and I got hit. I was just like, oof.
I'm surprised that she even like remember where it was.
I mean,
Like,
she met him there, so of course you remember, you know.
you're right, but still though, fucking Velvet as like a child, bro. Straight monster, bro.
Bro, she killed everyone. Like, it was supposed to be like a sneak attack mission. She just massacres everyone.
Hold on. Before we continue, I felt bad for the maid when Velvet was a child.
May tried to take care of her, instantly bites her hand. I was like, oof.
Dude, when she tried to, like, that one scene where she was like, I fed her or some shit,
Yeah.
her arm was just covered in bites.
Yep. The
I was like,
maid,
holy
bro,
shit.
I'm surprised the maid greeted her normally when she came back to the mansion and wasn't just like, fuck no, bitch, I'm out.
You see, the Velvet change, she grown up, you feel me?
Yeah, I know. What you
What do you
mean?
expect? What do you expect?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. The episode was pretty sad, especially at the end when they got fucking ambushed, and literally the major took L's to make sure they won the war. And I was just there like,
Yeah.
damn.
As soon as you saw his smile, he got shot in the eye.
Yeah, I was just there like, holy shit.
Heartbroken.
I don't know, man. It feels bad. The rest of the anime was just like, we even got to see how Violet met her fucking the red haired nigga. I forgot his name.
Uh,
The
the
owner of the company.
um, his name is
Hodgkin.
Hoggins.
Yeah, Hoggins. Legit, she wanted to kill him so fast. He just walked up, said hello, give a hug. She pulls out like a knife, and then I'm like,
You see, he was play punching. You feel me?
yeah.
Play fighting.
It was very deep episode. You know, it was pretty sad to see everything that happened.
Yeah.
It feels bad. At least I have more than like all the other episodes, if you know what I'm saying. All the other episodes of the other anime.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course, like last episode in Evergarden, she found out that the major died.
Yeah.
What do you expect from this episode?
I don't know, man. It's reaching the climax to see what happens next, you know. Because everybody was complaining, man, the anime's too slow, and now it's finally reached its climax, you know.
Yep.
I just hope they ended off well and don't pull out some bullshit, you know. That would always be nice.
It's 14 episodes. I have a feeling she might go back to like killing. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, the biggest like surprise they could drop on this, right, is if the major is actually still alive. Because I'm pretty sure that dude's dead. Like, if they bring him back to life, I'm like, that's some magical bullshit.
He got shot in the eyes.
I mean, he got shot in the eyes, but he was still surviving, right?
He got artillery strike.
Yeah, well, that part we don't specifically know if he actually got hit by that shit. He was found.
It only said he was missing, so...
Yeah, so I'm just here like, he could be alive, but it's pretty suspicious.
I'm gonna say he's alive for now.
I don't think he's fucking alive. I think he is fucking dead all the way. It's sad, but I think he's
Damn,
dead.
nigga, damn. I think he's dead all the way.
Yes, my dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, listen, they make him sound like he's dead. I'm sorry, but he sound like he fucking dead. Yeah, blame me. Well, then let's go to our rankings. You know, what do you give Overlord? You know, do our
I give it a 7.
and I give it an 8. I think, right?
Yeah.
It's a 15 for Violet. I give it a 9.
Give it a 9 also.
18 all Beatless 5.
I gave it a 6.
So we have 11. Darling, I give an 8. You give an 8, right?
Yep.
Pop Team,
7.
I gave it an 8. I think for American accent too.
Oh wait, I gave it an 8. No, hold on.
And then Citrus, I gave it an
This is-
8. You gave it a 7.
Pop Team was an 8. Whoops, I got that wrong. I mixed it.
So we have a tie this week. Overlord and the Citrus tied, you know. Oh, not even
Hey.
Darling and the Franks. Pop Team tied. Overlord and the Citrus tied. Well,
The
damn.
fuck?
Well, damn.
I'm not
buddy.
surprised.
I'm not surprised either. You know, I'm just gonna push everything else the way, you know. And for third place, you know, we got the good old Citrus and Overlord. And in fourth place, we got Beatless, which only got to fourth place because everything else tied. Violet Evergarden is the reigning champion, you know, for like the past couple of weeks at this point.
Because the fever is back to back.
You know, Darling and the Franks, 0-2. When 0-2 is influencing pop culture, my dude, you know anime is just spreading.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know, man. A bunch of celebrities, all of a sudden, they'd be like, yeah, I like anime. And everybody's like,
Yeah,
the fuck? I don't know, man.
2018, man.
2018's a new year. We'll see how things go.
Yep.
I guess so far, it's all we got since, you know, not much very eventful except for Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, thanks for joining me today, you know?
Yeah, man.
Hope you enjoy that Lightning Returns, you know?
What do you mean? I'm not gonna buy it.
Hey, I thought you said you got enough money for it.
Yeah, but I don't have a fucking Steam card.
Alright, that's a shame. But, you know, thanks for joining me. And thanks for tuning in, everyone, you know? See you next week. Hopefully, stuff happens, you know? And we can actually have stuff to discuss. But, you know, for now, goodbye.
Bye.